Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 38 of our Golden Century / World Conquest run as Spain. Last episode, we created the budget Suez Canal by taking a good portion of Egypt away from the Mamluks, including Jerusalem, which will just, help us convert a little bit faster in the future. As for today, we'll be sort of reconquesting the rest of Madurai's cores against Vijayanagar and hopefully invading Bahmanis and Bengal. But to do that, I'm probably going to be doing a little something with my manpower. I'm probably going to hire mercs actually, which is, surprising. But I'm just going to hire one merc stack. I'm going to stop reinforcing that stack. I'm going to stop reinforcing a lot of these stacks actually, just sort of consolidate them. And then have one merc stack to use primarily for a lot of different things. Now this is kind of an issue. How about we send you over here first, because boy is that kind of important to get rid of. So we'll send you over. And how are you doing over here? Can I force the separatists to rise up? Probably not in my best interest to try it. I might. What is this? Nothing too important. I just get a bit of naval morale, but I do get trade efficiency, which is pretty useful, so I think I will take that. Nothing else really for me to grab. No lands to take, not for another year or so. Oh, the Netherlands has been dropped as a valid rival as well. Okay, that's cool. And you're gonna deal with these guys. France has announced me as a rival once again. Cool, cool. Still gonna rival the Netherlands again, because I'm getting basically free power projection out of this. So there's really not a reason to not do that. You guys can sit over here, actually. We're going to start losing way too many sailors if we let you guys just chill there. Alright, you guys can come over here. And we have a couple issues. Just a few. I know it's separatists. But I know, which is over here. You guys can take care of that super quick, super easy. I'm gonna do that. I don't want reinforcements as much. We decided to change routes. Prestige is fine. I'm gonna try and make a ton of money. That is actually a lot of money, yeah. Okay, cool. Couple of native uprisings, but nothing too worrying. How many colonies do I have? 3? Okay, that's exactly what I want. That is perfect. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna stop improving with you. I'm gonna get a claim right here. And New Granada. Do you guys want to be upset? No, I don't care about Arawak's opinion. That doesn't matter to me. What I do care about is maybe invading Moravia one of these days. That's a possibility. But also invading Vijayanagar. So if I wanted to do that, you guys have approximately more men here than I do. And an army, any merc company is going to cost me, what is that, 2,000? I think so. So I might as well just grab a loan right now, just so I can do something. So, can I get somewhere, or someone that's supposed to be over here? Because that would be cool. None of them are over here, I don't think. Did I not get a single company from India? Huh. Okay, that's kind of weird. Maybe they're just too expensive. That would make sense. Okay, well let's see if we can get something like small. I don't want like the huge, massive armies here. Unless there is nothing small, then of course I'll just take a massive army. Like this one. That'll put me way over. But we're going to use them to fight. And then we can regain manpower in the background. So there we go. We're not losing money. We're still making a pretty decent sum. How are you guys doing? You're going to make your way over. You don't really need a general. So I'll use this guy instead. We'll declare for reconquest of something. Don't really care what it is. Arcot or something? Or over here. Let's go with that. We're going to use these guys. They don't have a lot of cannons, but that's okay. They don't need to have too many cannons. Navy's under attack. Oh, let's not do that. Those are lights. Oh, sorry, those are transports. 12? Heavies. Surely you're joking. I can't fight that. I definitely can't fight that. What I will fight is this, though, because I need to make sure you don't do anything really stupid. So I need to attack you. If uprisings are no problem, this should be an easy battle. There we go. Okay, who's next? We have Chanda, Orissa, and friends. So let's have you go up into here. Let's actually just get rid of his allies. So you're gonna siege this. I might full annex it, depends on how much AE I'm gonna pull out of this. But I really just need to make sure that I have the manpower for following wars. So this guy can be on the move, you're just gonna siege that, that's fine. Prefer if you weren't being slippery right now. That would be a lot cooler. For mercantilism, hell yeah, of course I'll take that. That's amazing. That's one of the best trade deals in the history of trade deals. Alright, I also need to boost my legitimacy. But what's next tech? How soon will I get that? It says, ooh, that's gonna be in 8 years. I might not want to spend that mil then. That's tough. I guess I won't. I guess so. It looks like we're going to be doing some stack crushing real quick before we can actually move on to his allies even. This is annoying. 10 prestige or cardinal administration. Yeah, we don't care about how happy the heretics are. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. I could grab some mercantilism. What's next? Pope chance. I'm doing pretty well on that. Do I need Diplo rep? Not really. Not really. I could use maybe mercantilism. I don't think the tax is going to do much for us anymore, so like, you know, just mercantilism really. If I could grab that, that would be great. Maybe do that. Or, oh wow, you guys just completely walked around them. 100%. Okay, how are we doing here? That's done. Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, I can't really move the ships. Not really easily. I'll give it a shot, though. So, let's say we want to move you over to mainland Australia, like right here. I'm gonna need this colonist. And then I'm gonna slap them down, like right here. Okay. Then this guy is gonna use... yeah, that fleet. Which would maybe... they'll maybe live. Hopefully they'll live. We don't really know. But we'll find out, I guess. Okay, a little dangerous, but... looks like we've made it out at least, which is great. Gonna go after his ally. We've killed a couple of separatists. Over here in particular. That should be fine. Come on, give me that siege. Thank you. Okay. So, Andra, would you like to be full annexed, or... sorry. Would you like full annexation? Not really, and neither would anyone else, because boy is that expensive. Okay. Let's see what it's like to give back every quarter Madurai. 23, that's not so bad. 23, and then like every other province is super expensive. Even this will create a problem. Yeah, that's not good. That's for sure pretty bad. Taking this would be good though. I kind of want at least this, so something like this would work for me. That would be cool. This would be even cooler. I think this would be a great peace deal, something like this, and then maybe an extra province or something. It's only 83 aggressive expansion. Most nations don't really care because this is obviously just a Hindu nation amongst a lot of like Shias, so they don't actually care too much. Or Sunni, one of the two. Yeah, you guys are Shia, everyone else is Sunni. Makes sense. Alright, how about I leave you guys like that. And we need some war music, because this is really quiet right now. There we go. Attrition, yeah, there's attrition, but you guys are making it there, right? Like, that's the whole point. Like, you're supposed to make it there. I'm assuming you're gonna be fine. If not, well, that's a lot of ships, so that would kind of suck, like, a lot. In theory, they're fine, though. Alright, we take that. Would you leave now? You would, wow. I actually didn't expect you to. Only when you break those alliances, though. Because, yeah, they're pretty annoying to chase after all the time. Go for conversion. I can pay back a loan, that's fine. I took out that loan prematurely so I could start this war, so I don't feel too bad about that. Native Uprising, where would that happen to be? Not over here, that's for sure. And what do you got? 6% a month. Damn, you guys really need to dock. Go into port, and stay there, actually. Stay there until I say so. How are you guys doing? Fine still? That's great. That's wonderful. What to do over here? Well, we do need to start sieging Chanda, that's for sure. We sieged this guy. We'll send you down there. Chanda. Sorry, not Chanda. We finished sieging you. So you're going to get rid of your alliances, you're going to give me war reps, and you are going to kindly leave. Unless you have trade power. Do you have trade power? No, you don't. Okay, so you're leaving. Thank you. Next, Andhra. Probably the same thing. I'm just going to get rid of your alliances, because to be honest, I don't think I can annex you right now. Which is really unfortunate. This happens like every time. I'm probably going to wait until imperialism, because let's be honest, he's not worth very much anyway. I'm looking to get all those trade centers so I can steal the other, 40% of this trade that I'm missing. If this is 40% of the trade I can move here, well, sorry, this is 60%, imagine the other 40%. That's seeming like it's going to be pretty thick. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, this was a reconquest for a certain core. We have to occupy a province, not simply kill them. I forgot about that. Okay, we'll do that after we're done sieging down everyone else. Can I grab that? Ooh, 14%, beautiful. Really needed that right now. Do you have cores? Nope, okay, so you're useless. Alright, let's get rid of you. War reps, the tiniest bit of cash, just to, I don't want you in the coalition for a little while, if you would be so kind as to just, stay out of it for 10 years, that would be cool. Cores are done? Well, some of them, not all of them. Some of the cores are done, which is great. And we're converting Jerusalem back. Native Uprising, again, really, was that... Oh, it's over here this time. Well, fortunately, we should have enough time to get there, because we caught it early. If I'd waited, then yeah, that would have sucked. How are we doing? They should land there just fine. Lose professionalism. Do I even have professionalism? No. No, I don't. I hired mercs, so I have no professionalism. Alright, how are we doing over here? Good siege here. Pretty decent siege over here. You guys are re-sieging your stuff, and all we need to do is take the proper core. Once I slap these guys a little bit. Can I get the... No, I can't get the 3-star, but this will be just fine. That's a massive advantage in the fire you have with that general, actually. It almost worries me a little. But I know we'll be fine. I lost a ton of men, though, dude. So I have morale, but my tactics really need an advantage. I can win morale battles, but this is why I'm losing so many men. Because I'm only winning morale. Not tactics. Okay, war reps. Just stay out of the coalition for a little while. Then all we have left is this sad little remnant of Vijayanagar. There we go, another colony's done. And another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, time to expand Florida once again. Over like that. Okay, cool. So we're going to get our Eastern America colony starting up. We have a Colombia one, but boy do I kind of hate this. This is disgusting. Why are there so many Dutch over here? Why are there 40,000 Dutch sitting here? I almost feel like I should go and kill you. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. That's fine. Just having so many there, well, I could have... There's so many sitting there, so like the last war, were you there still, or would it have been easier on me if I just waited? I don't know. Probably wouldn't have been easier if I waited. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. France insulted me. Oh no, too bad. That sucks. Hey you, do you want to die? Well yeah, but I'd prefer to use the mercs for that. Why don't I do that actually? How about we get this guy from over here. We bring you to chase them. Chase them down a little. And how about maybe I should build some regimental camps, to be honest. Don't have potential for large army, something that I should do, so... Let's keep doing that. Also, new merchant, yay, there we go. Let's see here. So we have a merchant here, here, here. I could bring one over here. I do have 12%. There's no reason not to, really. Yeah, you know, I might as well. Bring him over here. I'm sure someone's stealing more of my trade than they should be. And of course, yes, we definitely want that. Core creation cost decrease, beautiful. Even if I don't necessarily have the admin to be coring all this stuff right now, that's fine. It is a good day. Quality ivory, I think I just wasted that prestige, and I feel a little bad about it. Ah, well. It is what it is. Alexandria. We have a couple of separatists, but you guys are on the case. Feels good, man. And we should probably be able to finish this war off soon enough. Just have to chase down the remaining troops. I really am surprised that we're still making this much, you know, monthly balance while being over-force limit with mercs. That's kind of weird to me, but if it works, it works. Alright, let's go and take this guy down. That should be kind of the last of the Vijayanagar army. Let's just spread out and seal the deal real quick. There we go. That should be enough. Unless I doubled up. I did double up. You guys can go there then. You guys can go here. You guys can go there. You guys can go there. And that should be enough, I think. Let's just grab the last little bit. And there we go. 99%. That's more than enough. So, to take stuff like this, I would prefer to do something like this. We sort of connect up all the land. This is a fort, so of course I would have preferred the fort, but, you know, whatever. I take that for a bit of trade. And I think this works out. We get 80 aggressive expansion. It really is, it's no one new, right? There's Chanda, there's Poor Bandar, that's basically it. There really isn't anyone new here, so I don't feel too bad about just clicking the button and moving on. There we go. Massive portion of India secured there. And it's also going to cost less for me to core, which is quite nice. In the meantime, though, we have another war to begin. We have to try and break apart this little tripartite here. Also, riches of China. Why don't I grab a claim? Well, because I can't really use the trade, that's the reason why. But other than that obvious reason, why don't I? Oh, also, can I invade Malacca without Bengal helping? No, Bengal's pretty much going to help. That seems reasonable, sure. I'd believe that. So we're gonna send these guys over to here. No, actually, you're gonna sit here. And who are you allied with? Because I can't declare on you. Wait, Bahmanis. Oh, you're guaranteeing, that would be the reason why. Yeah, that's gonna be the worst mistake you ever make. Guaranteeing Bahmanis. Because you just sealed your own fate there, bud. We're gonna show superiority, and we're gonna start beating up this guy real quick. and you are going to move into here. Now, Bengal does have a pretty healthy size army over here, but just focus like very minimal men on actually sieging Bahmanis and just like have a giant stack crushing things. That should still work out, I think. I think so. Let's not forget, we're going to have to help our subject convert as well, and it seems, because these are all cores already, we can just do that right now. So there we go. If there's one thing I regret about the new merc system, it's got to be the fact that you can't just split off one guy and then keep sieging. That really is a massive advantage of the old kind, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's go and slap those guys. Let's keep converting you. Yeah, you better run. You know what's going to happen if you don't. Ooh, have you just started attacking each other? No, you attacked Chanda, who is guaranteed by Bahmanis. Now that's really awkward, because I need to scoop up all this land then, or else all of it will be pretty much worth nothing. That would suck. This whole war is worth nothing if I don't take what I want out of it, so... I've taken all the trade centers, I just want to clean up this part, so let's make sure that we have everything we need here. I'm not a big fan of that massive 11k coming to slap my 1k here, though. So let's see if I can take care of that real quick. Are you guys gonna have a battle there? No, but you are sieging that. Oh, that's painful. That's one of the provinces I really just wanted to have here. And you aren't gonna let me have it. That really kind of sucks. That's painful. That is pain and suffering. Alright, I see how it is. I see how things are gonna be. I see, I see. Can I not core this? Arcot. Don't you have a core here? Can't I core that? Maybe because we're on different continents. That might be the reason why. Okay, that's... more awkward than I imagined. Because we can't give that to a subject right now. Ooh, that's kind of awkward. I can't core that as well. 2,000 away. Yep. Well, that kind of sucks. We're going to have to hold on to that for a little while. However disappointing it is. And we're just going to siege down Bengal for a while. We can convert it though, that's fine. We'll convert it, then we'll hand it to our subject, maybe. I get some free people influence, and I'm cool with that. So let's go with... well, what's the next Pope chance? Didn't expire, so we'll take some mercantilism, that's fine. That's cool with me. We're gonna have to slap around a couple of troops. Tax it? Sure. Oh, there's a timer for it today. Well, hold on a minute. I suppose we could get a little further before we sign off. An excellent minister. Hey, there we go. That's great. We get 100 of each type of point. We get a 50% cost. Diplo-Rep dude is currently sitting in office, is a level 2 improved relations, which is probably more important at this point, but still cool. And government reform progress, which is invaluable these days. Super important stuff. We're probably not going to get the last reform for a really, really long time. But of course we're going to try and stack our way towards victory here. See just how close we can get with various events and stuff. But let's be honest with each other, guys. I don't really see much coming out of this. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, of course, I'm gonna kick Bengal out of the little triple alliance they have going on here. I'm going to annul their alliance with Malacca so I can invade them easily. But other than that, there's really not much here. There's not much for me to do. Well, other than, of course, let's slam down a couple of trade company investments. Trade steering, definitely one of my favorite things to grab real quick. I don't really need this, not over here. If I could grab more production efficiency in areas, I would definitely do so. Except it's just not worth much anywhere. Okay, how about over here? You can grab these ones. These are super useful anyway. So we'll grab that. That should help out a little bit on the cash side of things. We are sort of back up to what we started with on this episode, like 150 ducats a month. Which is pretty sick, and we're making manpower, which is even cooler. So I'm down with that. Sorry, did you just join the Republic? Like just now? In 1632? Really? Really? Okay, that's kind of weird. Gotta admit, it's kind of odd, but alright. Nothing else for me to convert here. There we go. That's fine. And a long way we go. I'm curious. This is 15. Through this, it's 11. I might be able to take some of his land? A very little bit, but no, what I really want is your alliances. I don't even care about your land right now. Later I will, but not yet. So if I do end up getting a significant portion of his war score here, I can just make him send some trade over my way, and that'll work out. There we go, another conversion. You guys are totally fine. You guys are great. I'm gonna use you to move over to Malacca soon. Because I would definitely love to grab that Malacca trade. Ooh, speaking of matters of money. Oh, that really does not work with me right now. I don't want to lose a stab. I would rather lose money though, to be honest. I'd rather lose money over stab, but boy is that a lot of cash. That is gonna be 2 loans. Yikes, well that kinda hurts. Not much you can do to stop it though, so fly cry about it. You guys get them the 29th, so I'll do this. And that should be an easy win. Ugh, 2 loans, that's disgusting. That really does suck. I also have extra mill power, so I'm gonna slap up a couple of these things here, and we should be able to grab the next tech on time anyway. Alright, beautiful. Bengal, would you like to leave? Not quite. Not in the slightest. Okay, it is what it is. How about Delhi? Yeah, Delhi would love to leave. Give me this. Actually, your money's worth less than maybe your alliance with, for instance... Well, actually, no it isn't. Nothing you have is actually of much value, so whatever. Does Bengal have ships? Yeah, they have some heavies. Woo! Whoa, hold on a second here. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is really just at the end of the episode. This is really awkward to have at the end of an episode. But I've just inherited Portugal and Burgundy. That's kind of really awkward, isn't it? Huh. Okay, it's cool that that's free. But damn, dude. That kind of creates a couple issues. To be honest. Okay, cool, I'll take this. Recover Portugal for 25 prestige, which I guess I can spend on something, you know, we can placate a couple subjects. Alright, that's fine. Man, this is gonna be kind of weird. We're gonna placate as well, and then... Oh boy, okay, we'll take this. That'll help me to grab the next tech. This is really awkward, actually. Establish La Plata. Sure, I don't care about global tariffs as much. Yeah, that's interesting. That's really interesting. What to do about this? what to do about this? Well, I'm gonna have to do a bit of reorganization with, you know, economy and everything, actually. Like, everything at once is gonna have to be reorganized? This is really awkward. Huh. And my governing capacity does not really thank me too much for this. Wow, this is super awkward. Okay, Treaty of Tordesillas, I just inherited a bunch of them. I don't really know what to do about this. I'm probably gonna sort it out, all out in my head between episodes because we're out of time. But boy was this an eventful one. I'm gonna have to try and figure out what to do from now on because, that's really awkward. Inheriting two of your personal unions at the same time when you had no intention to. But anyways, for now, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you enjoyed this bit of a weird episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to take the time to thank all of the patrons you see on screen here for the month of November. Starting with those in the general tier, we have Quiet Guy, Brendan Arsenault, Ben Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, and Brument. In the Prince tier, we have Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have The Watcher. Truly, you guys mean a lot to me, and I don't think I could possibly ever thank you enough.